The intra-squad game between India and India A is currently underway at Beckenham. So let's take a look at the performances of the India players there, or some of the players who could be potential India players for the England tour. So we are not just going to discuss about how they really performed, but what it really means for the Indian team for their all-important tour of England that's going to begin on June 20th. Starting with Sarfaraz Khan, well, he's not a part of the squad for the 5-test series, but then he has made a strong statement by scoring a 76-ball 101. Well, for Sarfaraz Khan, in this particular case, all he needs to do is to score runs consistently, and that's what he's currently doing. He also scored a 90-odd in the unofficial test matches between India A and England Lions, and now he has carried forward his good form with the 101 here. And what it really means for the Indian team is that they have a backup ready. So assuming there's any injury or a last minute injury concern that they have for the England tour, Sarfaraz Khan would be a sure shot replacement. Well, moving on, Sai Sudarshan, he's gotten a call-up to the Indian Test team for the first time after his heroics in the IPL and in county cricket, and he scored a measured 38 here that came off round about 60 of 65 balls. What it really means for the Indian team is that he can show his presence at the very same time on the crease, and for Sai Sudarshan, he batted at number 3, which means that he could be India's potential number 3 for the England series. But then that is just one way of seeing things. He can bat at different position also, or he may not even be a part of the 11, but his 38 proves that he can hang there. Now moving on, Jasprit Bumrah, well, a rare off day for him. He bowled about 7 overs, 2 maidens, 0 for 36. So for Jasprit Bumrah, he will still get one more chance to bowl in that intra-squad game, because currently only 2 days are over and 2 more days of play is actually remaining. So for Bumrah, it's going to be the case of getting back into the rhythm of playing Test cricket. After the first innings in Sydney, he did not really bowl much. He's only bowled with the white ball and also had a couple of match simulations at the center of excellence before the IPL, before he took part in the IPL for Mumbai Indians. For Bumrah, it's going to be the case of bowling those longer spells, and that's what the Indian cricket team would hope, that he lasts longer. Moving on, Mohammed Siraj, well, he took a couple of wickets, but then he leaked a lot of runs, 86 runs in a total of 12 overs, out of which 2 were maiden. So for Siraj, well, it turned out to be a pretty expensive show, and what it really means for India here is that it is a worrying sign, because Siraj is going to be the leader of the attack. Well, Bumrah is obviously the incumbent leader, but then one thing is for sure, that Bumrah is not going to play all the matches, and it's going to be Siraj who will play 4 or more than 4 matches in this series. So for Siraj, the most important thing here is that he needs to perform well and at the very same time not give away too many runs. Well, Prasidh Krishna, he bowled a decent spell, a total of 10 overs, 2 for 41. So he was one of the pick of the Indian bowlers there. He took a couple of wickets and was also pretty economical. And for Prasidh Krishna, what he has done is that he has made his case stronger for the England series, because now the pitches in England are completely different. They are flat and fast wickets, and that's where India might just need Prasidh Krishna, who can hit the deck hard and can extract the steep bounce. And last but not the least, Nitish Rana, he also had an expensive time with the ball here, 1 for 68 in about 9 overs that he bowled. For Nitish Rana, one thing that Mone Mokal, the bowling coach, has cleared, it's that Nitish Rana will have more bowling time in the England series in comparison to what was really the case in the Border Gavaskar Trophy. But then it's not really been a great start, and for Nitish Rana to be the 4th pace bowler of the team here, he needs to be economical and at the very same time take few more wickets. So that's about it as far as the performances of the India players in the intra-squad game in Beckenham is concerned. What do you think about the performance of Bumrah here, and do you really think that Mohammed Siraj's form is a concern? Well, tell us your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world.